Right, it's a pissing down, rainy day. Not really a good day to be going to hunt for B&M sets, but hey ho, it is what it is, I want them. Just sort of interruption with this though. I have some figures to go and pick up. Uh, Basically, recently I bought the second Doctor and Cyberman and first Doctor and Dalek, the two Comic Con sets from 2009, and I accidentally got a Cyberman sent to the wrong address. Because I stayed in a temporary household earlier this year, so they came there and apparently arrived at 5 yesterday, and didn't get notified until 2 in the morning. So could have fucking told me earlier eBay because I would have went to go and get them last night, but hey, fingers crossed that they have them waiting there. So, my hair's a mess, apologies. I've just left the temporary household and they're basically giving me a lot of shit that my parcel was there, but they've sent it back to Royal Mail, so... No, I'm kidding, of course I got the fucking parcel. I'm very happy. So in here there should be some original Cybermen figures, a Cyber mat, and the original penis.
Yes.
Which...
All hail the penis.
I already have the B&M one, so I'm going to make a custom destroyed cyber controller without actually damaging the figure. Going to do a couple of swaps for this one as well. So that's what should be in here, and hopefully by the time we go back, Patrick will be there. And then we're either going to watch a bit of Spider-Man or just go straight to B&M. Who knows yet?
To hunt for more figures.
Yes, to find them. And you will join us in the journey of finding the Dalek sets. So we'll see you then. So we have just got back in, thank God. It's pissing down with rain, it's not very nice out there. And I thought, because obviously it's meant to be a B&M hunt, but I've got other figures on the way, I thought I'd unbox them in the process. This is quite weighty for what it should be. Unless he's just put loads of packing, it's very well protected. This was ordered on the Sunday morning. He sent it off on the Wednesday and it came yesterday. It's a very fast service from him, which I always appreciate. And obviously I'm hiding my address so none of you perverts can hunt for me. So let's open it. I came back and Patrick is still not here sadly, which is fucking annoying. Because I would have loved to have got these like together. Oh, okay. Oh fuck, why does he have to do this? Ah yes, the worst packaging in the world. Jesus Christ, mate. Right. I appreciate you having stuff well protected, but when it causes a mess, bloody hell. No, nothing else. That's why I had so much weight to it. Stop recording. So just to save time, already opened one. Here it is. Nearly dropped it. I cannot tell if it's the Age of Steel Wave 1 that came with, obviously, that you could build a cyber controller, or if it is the Comic Con one. Though I've just realised actually they've done black paint detailing on the back of the originals, which I actually never knew. So this is an original because the B&M one didn't do this, they skipped it on a bit of detail. But very happy to obviously have another one. And we have the two probably most exciting things of why I purchased this. I got it for more Cybermen, but also these. So we'll open this one first. So this figure, I never expected to own it. Because I wasn't really interested, because I had the B&M one, but for the price I paid for this lot, which was like £44, you know, and this guy goes for 30 on his own, I thought, good deal. So here he is, original cyber penis. That's obviously the cyber controller. Yeah, it's really cool. It's obviously much more sturdier than the B&M one. Doesn't feel like it's going to fall apart. You know, proper solid original figure. Yeah, I really like it. I don't think I was going to like it as much. But yeah, there he is. And very cutely, he's roped Cybermat across here, so you know where it is. So if we will open that. This packaging is making such a mess. Here we go. Another one. So, where did I put it? There you go. And this is going to look amazing with the other two I've got, and I'm thinking of buying more. And here is the thing which completes my Patrick Troughton era, almost, is this tiny thing, which is not great to get out. He's stuck. There we go. A tiny Cybermat, which no doubt if you got this figure back in 2009, this would have been the first thing that you lost. Yeah, and off goes a Cyberman. Yes, very tiny little thing. He'll look great in Patrick's hand, I suppose. And there's a scale comparison here. No wonder fucking people lost these. And these go for so much money, while these go for 15 quid. Do you think I was going to fucking pay that? No. So yeah, that's it. It's just an unboxing of some old Cyberman figures, but I'm very glad I bought the bundle, and obviously it adds more to the Patrick Troughton era and season 5. This package needs to be cleaned up. If Patrick comes today, then we will unbox him. But in the meantime, we're off to watch some of Spider-Man 2 because No Way Home is out on Wednesday, and I'm very excited. So I'm watching all the Spider-Man films, and we will see you next when we're off to B&M. So goodbye. So it is now Saturday the 11th of December. We're just approaching 4 p.m. and we're off to B&M, which is about 15 minutes away from me, probably less. A couple of minutes away. Patrick's not arrived. In the meantime, the Cyberman figures are very good though. And yeah, even if we don't find the Dalek sets, we're still hoping for the 5 Doctors set with a Cyber Leader variant, because I still want it. Unless they stock I guess Michelle tried to jump. Unless they stock a measly Earthshock set or something. You know, I'm just hoping, even if we don't find the Dalek sets, I'm just hoping to find like the new stock there or something. And we're going to find out what department it is for this store, as in for the toys. So we will see you in a few minutes when we're in B&M. We are approaching our destination. Fingers crossed. We've came in and yeah, no new sets. There's only loads of Keys of Mariner sets still kicking about. Oh, Michelle's found Sensorites hiding behind there. I don't really need one because I've got plenty of these. Then there's just some Dalek Bobble packs. I actually organised this all a couple of nights ago, and they don't appear to have changed it, so that's good. But yeah, they've just stuck this, that fell, in front of a big gap. Suppose we'll go and find out what the department is. So we've just left the B&M, and we had a look, and there's absolutely nothing. There's no history sets, there's no Hartnell TARDIS, there's no Earthshock, in fact there's nothing. But we had a look about, and they were unpacking stuff, and there was boxes from the department, and we sort of looked in the stock room, and there was a big crate of boxes just filled with like the department for toys, so they might be in there somewhere. We couldn't go in and check, but yeah, nothing at that store. But we got a Greg's because we were feeling ravenous. We're going to go to CEX because I'm after a particular Spider-Man film, and then Farm Foods, and then I suppose you will join us when we go to the next stores for the hunt, so see you then. It is now 7:05. There's Michelle again, she's very short. It's now 7:05 on Saturday, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, Saturday the 11th of December. We're just approaching a bigger store, which is more far away from me. But this is the store where I've got everything so far. So that's the Earthshock set, 5 Doctors set, and of course First Doctor TARDIS. Hoping to find the Cyberleader variant and obviously any history of the Daleks set. And if they've not unpacked them, we're going to make sure they do. So we're just.
Cause a virus,
Yes, we shall.
destroy,
Right.
annihilate, exterminate.
So we'll obviously take a video when we go in and see what we find on the shelves, and yeah, we'll see you in a couple of minutes. We are here. We're here. Store, garden centre. It's a much bigger one than the one we went to earlier on today. So fingers crossed they have something. Otherwise I'm going to batter them with my stick. Oh, no Dalek sets. They've only got a couple of Earthshock and 5 Doctors, and also I already bought both of these. Plenty of Keys of Marinus, there's probably a Centrite set looking behind there. No TARDIS sets left, so I suppose go and check the stock boxes. So we're currently in B&M and we've been here for about 20 minutes. Kept checking the shelves, we're waiting for them to unpack these boxes over there. No signs yet, but the guys just went to take the product code and he's off to check on the computer to see if they're in stock, so good luck, hopefully. I'm just hoping to God that they have been delivered and not been put out yet for obviously scalpers to take the lot. I'm hoping either there's an estimate for delivery or... because they should have came alongside the other ones, so... Hello, so we have just left... Watch my stick. We have just left the B&M. Sadly, no Dalek sets once again. However, we actually met a staff member who's been noticing us coming in the last couple of nights, and he's noticed how ambitious we are, how we'll stay there, we'll check discarded boxes, and we keep on waiting, obviously. He checked the product code, and there's 0 on the system. Now, they said the supplier is number 4. I guess that means character options, of course. But he said supplier 4, but obviously it's department 8 for them. There's 0 in the system. Either that means 0's been delivered, or they've all been taken. Which better not be the fucking case. He did say that he'll keep it because, like, he's got apparently has a girlfriend, and they collect the sort of same thing. He basically said if they let's wait for a car going by. He basically said that if he sees them like pop up again, well, if they come in, he'll reserve one of each. So I told them the names: Planet and Evil of the Daleks, Silver and Blue, Grey. That's what you need to look out for. And he was very nice about it. It was actually a big, massive help. So if we don't find them in the other store, we'll get them here. But our B&M journey is done for today.
Bye bye.
Bye bye. So it is now Sunday the 12th of December, and I've just seen a Royal Mail van go by, hopefully dropping my Patrick Troughton figure away. So yeah, it's now Sunday, it's 10 to 4, woke up slightly later than I would have wanted to today. The store I'm going to, I found out, actually closes at 10 PM on weekdays and a Saturday now, and they're open until 8 PM on a Sunday. So my idea is to go there. Now thankfully this B&M is right next to my college, so it's quite handy in that respect, because I can just go and check it during lunch breaks. But what if they don't have them sitting out or whatever, then I'm probably going to go back and check later. But yeah, I'm not joined by Michelle today. She's got a sore tummy, so she stayed at home. Yeah, that's kind of it. I'm just approaching B&M, and also I'll let you know if I find anything. So here we go. Disappointing as usual, guys. There's only Keys of Marinus and this Centrite sets again. It's the exact same as yesterday. The only difference is This is quite widespread, so clearly someone's like ravaged the shelves probably to find the new ones. But yeah, there's absolutely nothing. There's no 5 Doctors, no First Doctor TARDIS, nothing. So just gonna check the stock room. It is now 20 to 8. We're off to the Paisley one again to check, and Michelle has joined me.
Hello.
She's back. Not really much to say other than just hoping they're going to be there. If there's anything to go off from the last lot that came out, they should be out tonight, by tonight or tomorrow morning. So we'll see when we get them. It is now Monday, the 13th of December. The search continues. Michelle's back. So obviously I didn't show the aftermath of the store last night because we didn't find anything. However, the guy nicely rearranged the Doctor Who stuff. So, however, they were pulling out boxes of crates, and today's the day that this store should be due to have some or one of them. So let's just hope there's something there. This one doesn't close until 10 o'clock at night, so we're going to check it a couple of times today. And well, yeah, hopefully we find something. And we're not in darkness for once. It's a nice sort of bright day. So. So update, still no Dalek sets yet, but I did not unbox him, but he came today. Patrick Troughton. So the original second Doctor from 2009, also released with the Cyberman, and I actually managed to find out of the 3 which one of these is the original, and this is the original. So yes, completed set, which I'm so happy about because it's such a lovely set. Little Cybermat, and here's a kind of little display of the recent finds I've bought. Obviously, First Doctor TARDIS, and there's the 5 Doctors and Aftershock set and Fallen figures, which I need to sort. But yeah, Patrick's here, really cool, love the figure. So yeah. Greetings, people. Michelle's back once again. So it is now Tuesday, the 21st of December, and we are 6 days later since I recorded a video, and we're still trying. So if anyone's wondering why there wasn't a video for a couple of days, well, a lot of failed attempts. We keep trying the smaller store, we keep trying this bigger store. The big store actually gave us an update. There's a guy there who's actually like helping us properly. He's made it his mission. He's kind of a Doctor Who fan as well. And he's got someone else looking for them. So he's told us that the 2 History of the Daleks sets, they are on their way in, but they're coming in 2 separate boxes. So they're getting 12 overall, which is obviously true. That's the standard amount they get. So he's getting 3 Planet of the Dalek sets and 3 Evil of the Dalek sets in each box. So 3 in each, making 6, and obviously 2 adding up to 12. Which is extremely annoying because last time they delivered them all together, and this means they could come separately as the 2 boxes, which is kind of frustrating. But actually we have an update. We found the Cyber Leader, which we were very happy about. And we actually noticed the difference between the Rast and Moira robot, which I will record a video on and get back to you on that. Still waiting for my First Doctor and Dalek, which is kind of frustrating as well. And yeah, we're just about to go into the smaller store again because we've not been here in nearly 2 days now. And I went in actually on Sunday night, and they had those fucking awful 10th and 11th Doctor figures stocked out. That's what we saw first when we tried the bigger store before the First Doctor and TARDIS. So hopefully this means they're putting it more out, because obviously Christmas is in a few days and surely they want to put the toys out for the stock. So just fingers crossed this means that something is coming out. But yeah, that's it. We don't really have much else to say other than, oh yeah, it's Dalek Day, so it would be great if we got the First Doctor and Dalek into the 2 history sets today, because it would go with the anniversary. But that's all we've really got to say, it's nothing else, so we will let you know. Goodbye.
Bye.
Well, we are in B&M and Michelle's angry flopper. Nothing's changed apart from, well, this shit's still kicking about, but they've got Earthshock sets. Which, I mean, you know, I already have, so I'm not really interested. but hopefully that's a sign of good things to come. It looks like they've literally just put these out. There's quite a lot of them. So yeah, Aftershock sets, but not what we're after. So it is now, what day are we on? Monday the 20th. Oh my god, rat! There was a rat. It just went under the car.
Oh, the car's there.
It's there behind the tire. It went under the tire. Sorry, we just got interfered by a rat. What were we talking about 2 minutes ago? Rats. Quite funny. Anyway, so then Monday the 27th of December, I can't remember if we recorded a video on Thursday. Obviously we've had so many attempts now we're kind of just stopping with the recording parts. But when we went in on Thursday night, thank you for the kick, before Christmas, also hope everyone had a nice Christmas. Expect I was going to say expect a collection update later on, but that'll be uploaded before this comes out. So when we went on Thursday night, interestingly, the top shelf of where the Doctor stuff normally is was cleared. They still had all the figure sets and still all the Aftershock sets, not a single one had been bought. And they moved the bubble Daleks to another end of like the aisle. So either they're putting out the new stuff or something's changing. But I went back on Christmas Eve, bought another Sensory set actually. Still waiting on my first Doctor Dalek. I'll get back to you on that. And it was still the same, they hadn't changed anything. So fingers crossed that we fucking find something or something's been put out, I don't know. But we'll get back to this. Well, hello guys, there is Michelle, she has returned. And basically, we tried the smaller store, there's nothing as usual, but basically due to certain reasons we thought we would come to the bigger store tonight, and well, they fucking have them! I'm so happy, we're so happy, we're very happy. They've also got the new 6-pack of the... Yeah, I think it's a fucking kit. They've also got the new pack of the 6-pack set, but shit because they've re-released 2 of the same ones, and they're going to take 30 quid from you for that, so... No. No. But yeah, we've just came and nearly stocked, all 12 have been put out, so yeah. So I'm going to grab one of these and 2 of them because army building. But yes, we're very happy. Going to take them home, open them, usual stuff. Very, very, very happy that they're here. The quest is over.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh my god guys, I'm so happy. I wish we could have recorded like my initial reaction, but just walking down and seeing them like, they're here! Also the planet set looks so good. I'm so happy. Pac-Man. Dun dun. So, we are back home and well, what did we find? Daleks. Yes, we have the Planet of the Daleks set, which is the one Michelle wanted me to get the most because of the exciting feature, and of course the Evil of a Dalek set as well. So that's both required, and if half the people unsubscribe from my channel because of this, then I'm sorry. I bought 2 planet sets, not to scalp or sell them for double the price. I just wanted the army build purely, and there was loads there. There was still 4 left. So, yep. One's staying original. These 2, I'm going to make a proper mutant for one of them, which Michelle gave me the idea of, with orange dome lights, to base off the one off of Blue Peter, and the other one is going to be the door cutter from the end of part 3. I think it's part 3. So yeah, we've completed our quest. We found the well, that one's
Upside down.
yes. Oh, corner's bashed. Oh well. What to that? This is the well. Thankfully, it was the one with the smaller. But by the way, guys, you can't see it, but I basically found one with a smaller white iris, and I thought variant, so I'll get that set because I wanted 2 anyway. So yeah, we have completed our quest for V&M and the Dalek sets, and right now we are going to open a Pac-Man Dalek. So, or the scissors. So, apologies guys if this video ends up like being nearly half an hour. It's because we attempted B&M a good
chunk of time.
20 times ish in the last 2 weeks. We've been doing it since the Saturday just gone 2 weeks ago. So we've been doing it for a while now. And that does not want to. Yes. And no, I'm just gonna open up Pac-Man Dalek thing. These are really hard to get out. There we go. Yeah, fresh new batch of figures. Yes. I take them out of the plastic casing. You all know what this looks like. This backdrop's so lovely. Special Planet, which is one of like my first ever. Well, it was my first ever story. Now go ahead, shine me. There you go. Michelle's handy torch. We got the foul ship with this. No, the Dalek ship. Sorry, with a foul waving goodbye. We have the explosion of the ice tunnel. We've got the jungle. I mean, you've got a swamp on the bottom that they obviously get pushed in.
Swamp.
Yes. And even off to the side, they have included the entry base, and there's a little Dalek on guard, and a Spyro going in, and no, that's a lot, but it's a beautiful backdrop, and it goes well with the Daleks, of course. And obviously, the main event. You can move the torch away now. We will open this one, I guess. This is the same. Thank you. And here it is. And what does it do? Ooh. Oh, that's so cool, man. Look at that.
What do you think of the sticker?
I know I will say this now, there's been a lot of complaints about this fucking sticker. I do not care. If it gives us this feature to make these guys different rather than just, grey drones sitting on the shelf and you can have this, I'm all for it. I think this is fantastic. Having it in hand, and still the engineering with the rotating dome, and the fact it can maybe, so don't do it like this, but because it's B&M, it'll break. I think it's brilliant, and they've even made a new eye sculpt as well, which is absolutely brilliant. And plunger, gun, same thing as usual, and reflective grey paint. Obviously, for those who bought another Day of the Daleks set, I feel really bad for them now because, well, we got a set with just 2 of them, didn't we? So, damn. If he's watching this. But, yeah, that's pretty much the reason why I bought it. I just want more of these, like, reflective grey Daleks. No, it doesn't. The plungers never extend on these things. Which is a shame. Maybe that should be their next move, actually. See if they can achieve it. If it means making them slightly bigger, then I'm all for it. You know what? B&M, so you can do this. Pac-Man? Okay. That can be the next move. Extend the plunger. There we go. But yeah, that's all I've really got to say. Not a lot else. The B&M journey is done. So yeah, and also people, please stop complaining about this because you're not going to display your Dalek from the back.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's all I've got to say. It's a lovely Dalek, or Daleks, and yeah, I will see you in the Christmas collection update. And Michelle has obviously joined on the quest.
Yep.
And we got lots of exercise. So yeah, we will see you whenever.
Bye.
Goodbye.